Hi, welcome to Andrea Gamero Coaching and NoPainAtAllGain.ca. Today, I would like to talk about how we can stop being a victim. Many don't realize that being a victim is a choice, but it is. Choosing to be a victim allows us to play small and not go after our dreams. It allows us to blame everybody else but ourselves for our position in the world. When we let go of being a victim, the whole world opens up to us. Nothing is impossible, and you can do anything. So here is how you can put being a victim in the rearview mirror, and you can go after your dreams. So why do we play victim? Well, the strongest control mechanism that governments can use on us is fear. People respond to fear differently. Some fight back, and others cower in the corner and do exactly what they're told. This is exactly how a small group can be manipulated by a larger one. This fear can make us believe that we can't possibly get out of the situation that we're in. It's easier to blame someone else than to look at the source of our problems, which most of the time is ourselves. We have the capacity to do great things in this world, but it takes work, dedication, and ownership of the talents that we have. If you play video games 8 hours a day in your mother's basement, then you have no business complaining about why your bank account is not growing and you can't buy or do the things you want to do. We can't expect our government to bail us out, to hand us money, and to give us everything that we need. We need to dedicate ourselves to educating ourselves and going after the jobs and the dreams that we want to achieve. Most countries of the world offer free education from kindergarten to grade 12. It's what you do while you're in school that matters. So if you don't take advantage of that kindergarten to grade 12 period to actually educate yourself while it's free, then you are the only one that's responsible for the results when you're finished. So how do you stop being a victim? The first step you can do is to take inventory of where you are right now. Take stock of everything that you have going for you, decide where you want to go, and figure out how to get there. For example, you decide you want to become a lawyer. Well, if you've graduated high school, wow, you are one step closer already. So then decide where you'd like to go to school and apply. Take your LSATs, and then once you're accepted into a school, go for it. You think money's going to be a problem? You would be amazed at how many scholarships go unclaimed every year just because no one applied for them. So get creative. Apply to every scholarship under the sun. Go to some law firms, see if they might be willing to fund you for your education or offer a scholarship for you. Ask them what the best path for you to become a lawyer would be. Then put in the hard work, the dedication required, and in 4 to 6 years, you're going to be able to take your bar exam and you will become a lawyer. All of this became possible because you took inventory of where you were now, where your strengths were, where you wanted to go, and how you wanted to get there. So that first step is a big one. The second thing you can do is decide to stop being a victim. The most powerful thing you can do in any situation is to decide. It removes all opportunities to fail. Remember that you only fail when you give up. If you decide you will do something and nothing will stop you, you have all but achieved it. Because no matter what you experience, you are going to keep pushing until you've met your goal. So again, how is this possible? Well, if you are not willing to give up until you achieve it, success is inevitable. It is simply a matter of time. Making that decision stops the waffling between do I or don't I. You've already decided. So now you can focus on how you'll make it happen. Get creative about the many ways you can achieve what you want. Set a timer and brain dump all the things you can think of how to get you there. Once you have anywhere from 15 to 100 ideas on your list, choose the one that you like the most. If that one doesn't work out, no worries, you've actually got 99 more options to try. Along the way, you might think of other things that may get you there faster. You know, Edison tried 500 times before he got the light bulb to work. I know I'm very glad that he did not give up. The third thing you can do is to change your environment. This can be a hard one because this may mean giving up on friends that are holding you back. It can mean changing a living situation, moving away, even ending a job that is just holding you back and making you feel worthless. But it's very important. If you want to be going in a certain direction, what you need to do is surround yourself with people that want the same thing. I have found that being in the College of Confidence has done that for me. It's helped me build my confidence along with a group of other people that are trying to do the exact same thing. They know there's better things for them out there, and they want to achieve them. And the College of Confidence is just such a positive environment with such great ideas and new concepts to explore. If this is something that you're working on, I highly recommend checking it out. So let's be honest. Being a victim is the coward's way out. It means you don't have to take responsibility for your actions and the things that you've done to put you in the situation you're in. It means you get to wallow in self-pity, and we all know that misery loves company. So don't hang out with those that are going to hold you back, hold you down, and make you feel small. Don't let them tell you what you can't do. Show them what you can do. We only get one chance on this planet, so why don't we make it count? To stop being a victim, you will also need to stand out. As our education systems are created to produce a mindless, obedient workforce, where nobody steps out of line and nobody questions authority, they don't want creative thinkers. They want people that will do exactly what they're told, pay their taxes, and fill the government coffers so they can do whatever they want. Challenging the status quo is what creative thinkers do. Be willing to stand out. Be willing to do something different. Show them what is possible. Be that example of what amazing things can happen when you try something different. When you step out of the mold that society wants you to be in, be prepared for pushback. Be brave and do it anyways, because the results will be well worth it. I speak from experience in all of this. I have held myself back for far too long by being worried about what other people would think. By pushing myself to do the hard things and do it anyway, I have proven that all my fears were misguided. None of the things that I thought would happen have actually happened. With each small victory, I've been able to prove to myself that I am more capable than I ever imagined. They've led to more victories, helping me get further and further away from the shadow of victimhood. And I know you can do this too. You deserve to be victorious. In John 10:10 of the Bible, Jesus states, "The thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy. I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly." New King James Version. Jesus would not have come to save us if it was for us to live a life of drudgery and misery. He came to give us a more abundant life. We cannot achieve that abundance if we choose to be a victim. A life of abundance can only come by choosing Jesus and using the talents that He gave you. So embrace the talents God gave you and decide to put victimhood behind you. You'll be so glad that you did. I thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you're able to put this into practice in the week ahead. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now. Did you know that one-on-one coaching is a great way to improve your overall health and well-being? Well, that is what I do. I help coach people to be the best that they can be. I help them to look at things through a different lens, come up with new ideas about what they want to do, and to prove to themselves that they are way more capable than they ever thought possible. So if you think one-on-one coaching would be something you'd like to try, please reach out to me at andrea@nopainallgain.ca, and we can have a free consultation to see if working together would be a good fit. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time.